Hello everybody, welcome back. I got something else to show you today. I want to show you these little cup caddies that I've been making. It has a coffee mug inside of it and it has these pockets all the way around. This one I have next to my, that was a little tall, next to my sewing machine, but you can put your pins and things like this all in these little side pockets. It can hold your scissors. And I tell you, I had another idea too. I'm going to show you something else you could do. If you had your pins and all somewhere else, I got some more stuff down there, but that's okay. These little clips that we all love so much, look at there. You could just fill up the center with your clips. Now your clips are handy. They're ready, at your fingertips, and then you've got all your markers and your pens and whatever you want. Let me show you how I do my jewelry tools. See, this is another one that I've made, and I've got jewelry making pliers all around. It's got a coffee mug in it. But as you can see, I've got a lot of jewelry tools, and I actually have more that I could not fit in there. It was just too many, and I wanted these scissors there too. So this is a lot of fun for just some small things. And like I said, I make these and sell them. If you're interested, you can contact me. But I got my husband to make me one of these the other day. I saw these on Etsy. I think it was on Etsy. It might have been YouTube. I don't know. And I thought, you know what? He can do that with a wooden dowel. I got these little block ends right here at Hobby Lobby, and it was like $2.49 for 4. So I said, you know what? It's finished. It's ready to go. You can put your pliers, because I want to actually see the top of my pliers. I want to see what plier that is. Now this one ain't going to fit because he's got that funky little thing right there, but I found out it will fit like that. I can do it like that. And then this guy could go here. See? Oh, that's awesome. I love it. And so, because I have so many jewelry tools, he made me 2 of them. So I think I'm going to transfer my tools over here. I mean, this other thing worked very well, but like I said, I just have too many. And sometimes if your tool doesn't go all the way on the outside, you can stick one leg down on the inside and it'll still fit. So these are easy to make. I bought 2 wooden dowels and 4 of these blocks, and I ended up with 2 holders that it's big enough. It's enough space to hold all my jewelry making tools. Ta-da! So here we go. Here's both of my little racks of jewelry making tools. And now I can see what I've got, and they're handy to me whenever I need one. The next thing I want to show you is a book cradle. I did see this one on YouTube, and this is the case that I made for it. This was a quilted pillow sham, and I cut it down to make my case, and I put cam snaps. I put 3 cam snaps across there. So this is the outside of the pillowcase. This was the inside of the pillowcase. This is a book cradle. If you're a junk journaler, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Now, I Mod Podged it, and I kind of wished I hadn't have, because I wanted to make this cute little, you can see why, it sticketh. There we go. I wanted to make this cute little display, with the papers and, collage, all that good stuff on there. So I Mod Podged it, and it made it a little sticky, but I did rub it over with some baby powder that helped a little bit, but I haven't used it for a couple of weeks, so it's kind of on the sticky side. All right, so anyway, what you do is you put one end there, and you put one end here, put them down in there, you open it up, make sure it's down in there good. And as you can see, the inside, you can put anything. You can put bookmaker's cloth. I think they recommended. I didn't have any of that. This is Ada cloth for cross stitching. That's what I had, so that's what I use. So, anywho, get it down in there. That's because of that dadgum Mod Podge. Anyway, so that's what it looks like. Now, what do you do with it? Glad you asked. these are some pages that I've just folded in half. It's going to be a future junk journal one day. So I've just got a stack of pages, and if you've ever tried to poke your holes in here and get it to come out straight all the way through the spine, you know what a problem that is. So what you do is you mark, just mark where you want your holes to be. I measure it out, usually an inch from the end. For one this small, you could just do 2 holes or do 3 holes and do a pamphlet stitch. But you put that down inside the cradle as far as you can get it, and then you take an awl, pokey tool, whatever, and you just poke straight through, which I'm not going to do right now because I haven't measured or marked this, but you poke that all the way straight through. And because of this little crease down here, so far they have come out right every time, right on the very edge, right where I want it to. So this guy, if you want to make you one of those, this is 11.5 long. The 2 pieces are 4 inches wide, so you need 2 pieces, 11.5 by 4, and then, and don't Mod Podge it, stain it, or just leave it raw wood, because gee manetti. All right, and then you can see where I've been drawing they've got some pencil marks in there, but that's okay. Then put some kind of cloth, something that's pretty heavy duty, that's going to hold up for a long time. But now once you get so many holes poked in here, you can replace that cloth, but I think it would take a long time before that happens. And as you can see, I've got about 1/4 inch, so we got real crooked right there and whatever, but this was the first one. This is the prototype. So about 1/4 inch, and that these little slots, and they are 2 3/4 inch deep. But I think you could play with it and make it ever how you want it. Okay, and then the 2 ends, the ends are 6 by 4, and then I just measured down from the center right there at 2 inches, and I made a dot here, and I made a dot here and here. And you can see even that's not the same. Even though I measured it, it's still not exactly the same, but roughly 1 inch in on each side. So this is 2 pieces glued together. So one piece you cut a V out, the other piece you just leave it 6 by 4. And then those V's go to the inside when you put your slots in there. So it's pretty easy. I hope I explained that right. It wasn't hard to do. My husband did it for me, and like I said, that was the first one. It's kind of our prototype, and I really don't need but one, so I doubt I'll even make another one. But that was kind of cute, and I love that I can fit this in the little pouch and take it with me on my retreat. If I'm going to do a junk journal on my retreat, then I will have me a book cradle, not only for me to use, but anybody else that might need to borrow it. And see how neat that is? It doesn't take up much space. So that's a lot of fun. All right, guys, that's all I have to show you today. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.